What's up, best friend? Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing well whenever you all get the chance to see this video. So I'm not quite sure if this is going to be a day in the life or a couple of days, but here we are. It has been an extremely slow morning for me, guys. I've just been a little tired. It's 9:45 and I'm about to do me some skincare. I took a shower, I had a really good cup of coffee, and I just sat and watched some TV. I have been busy this week. It is Thursday and I'm just now picking up the camera. I have been situating stuff around the house, really diving into making this house a home. So I just kind of got a boost of inspo to do so, and that's what I've been focusing on. And school started back this week. I forgot how hectic this term was going to be for me. So girl, I mentioned on the community tab to be on the lookout for a video on Saturday or Sunday, and I think I'm just gonna have to go down to 1 day a week because I do want to remain consistent into putting out content, but I want to be realistic and not overwhelm myself because honestly it's not that serious. So yeah, Saturday or Sunday I'll be putting out some content, and girl, I'm already starting late in the week, so here we are. I hope that I'm in focus per usual. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my morning skincare. I want to take it easy today. So I know I want to get out of the house because Target is having a 20% off on all of their books. So I need to go to Target anyway because I need to pick up some laundry stuff. So why not check out the books? May or may not run to Ollie's, but for sure I'm gonna go to Target. Y'all, I slept so good last night. So good last night. So I am feeling very refreshed. Let me put some girl on my lips. Tomorrow we are going to dinner because we are going to be celebrating our anniversary. So that's going to be nice. 9 years of marriage, girl, and going strong. Time does fly when you're having fun, and I can't believe that we have been married for 9 years at this point. So grateful and so blessed. So we're gonna go to dinner tomorrow and just chill. Not really trying to do the most, especially because I feel like the last few months have been the most with moving. So we're just gonna keep it really low key. So that will be nice. I have recently added this to my skincare, and this is the Holy Hydration Triple Bounce Serum from e.l.f. It has 1.7% multi-weight hyaluronic acid, whatever that means. It has hyaluronic acid in it, and y'all, I really do like this. I had a 20% from Ulta, so I wanted to give another one of e.l.f.'s skincare products a go because y'all know how much I love the Holy Hydration Moisturizer, and so far so good with this. I like how hydrated it does make my skin feel, and I've been using it twice a day, girl, because after my last video with me sharing my skincare with you guys, I've really been trying to, girl, get my life together when it comes down to my nighttime skincare. And I will say, when I use this at night, y'all, my skin still feels so good and hydrated when I wake up in the morning. So they say you're just supposed to press it in, and it is kind of sticky. So yeah, I do like that. I also picked up 2 new lippies from e.l.f. They are the I think they're called like liquid glosses. I've already taken off the packaging, but I'll show those to you because I wanted to try some color for fall, girl. So that is what's going on. I wanted to come on and start a video so that I can get some type of content out for you guys this week. Again, I'm not quite sure if this is going to be just today or if we're going to push it on into tomorrow, honey. But either way, your friend is here, girl. So let me finish doing this and I'll share with you guys the two lippies that I picked up because, oh, that's what they are. They're lip tints. So I'll share those two with you guys once I finish getting myself together. Face is done. I want to show you guys those lippies because I think they are so freaking pretty. I've been wanting to try a lip stain for a while, and anytime I want to try something new these days, I automatically go and see if e.l.f. has something similar so that I can at least see if I'm going to like it. e.l.f. is just so loyal to the girls when it comes down to affordable makeup products and skincare here lately, girl. Okay, so these are called the Glossy Lip Stain. So the two that I got are Berry Queen and Spicy Sienna. I wanted something red, but nothing too crazy because I typically don't wear color on my lips anymore, and if I do, it's nudes. And I did not want liquid lipsticks or anything matte because the matte lipsticks that I wear them over and over again. So I picked up these two and I tried Spicy Sienna first, and then I got Berry Queen because this one is so freaking pretty, y'all. I'll swatch them. So this one is Spicy Sienna. I like how it has like a orangey undertone. I think it's just so freaking pretty. And let me do Berry Queen for you guys. And this one is Berry Queen. I love how vampy that looks. It's just so pretty, that plum color. I'm not gonna wear either one of these today, but I do plan on wearing one of them tomorrow night for dinner. I'm not quite sure which one, but I just think that these are so pretty. And y'all, let me wipe it off so you guys can see how it stains. Let me let them sit for a few minutes and then I'm gonna wipe it off. So yeah, they have 6 different colors and they are all super pretty. I think I want to go pick up Cinnamon Dreams. It's like a really pretty milk chocolate. It's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that, but girl, it's so freaking pretty. And that right there, that's my type of shade. That's typically what I gravitate towards. So let me wipe this off so you guys can see how they stain. And that's without the gloss. So when I tried this one, I had it on all day, y'all. I ate and everything, but of course if you want it to be glossy, you're gonna have to reapply it. But I had to share with my friends, girl. If y'all have ever tried the glossy lip stains from e.l.f., let me know down below how you like it, because I have not worn it out, but I did wear it around the house to see what the vibe was. So I am going to finish getting myself together. I'm going to refresh the curls, girl, and I'll come back and check in with you guys a little later. Okay, so I'm doing laundry and I was about to put these 3 items up, but I wanted to share with you guys. I picked up a few items for fall. Girl, I picked these up because I wanted them. But we just gonna say they are some new fall pickups. One is from H&M, and I'll share that with you guys first. Every year H&M sends me a coupon for my birthday, still on my birthday coupons, okay? And for the last, I want to say 3 to 4 years, I have purchased a sweater with my discount. And this year was no different. We don't have an H&M here anywhere close, so I ordered it online and I only got this one item because that's all I wanted. I don't shop in H&M all the time because I feel like their clothes fit weird, but their sweaters are always a hit for me. So I picked this one up in a large. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it was already on sale, I believe. I think it was on sale, and then I got an extra, I want to say 25 or 30% off because of my birthday reward. So it's this cropped gray turtleneck, y'all. It's so cute and it's so freaking soft, and this is what it looks like up close. So I'm excited to add this to my fall and winter wardrobe because I love sweaters. And again, I got it in a large. All of my sweatshirts, I typically buy them in a large. And I got me some new jeans because I went to TJ Maxx. I was looking for some black jeans, but I couldn't find any. And if you are, you know, old school squad, then y'all know my favorite jeans from TJ Maxx and Marshalls, places like that, are the brand called D jeans because they just fit so freaking cute. So I ended up finding these, and they were actually on clearance. They were regular price 20 bucks, but I got them for 16. And again, the brand is D jeans. This is what the tag looks like, but these are so cute. I love the wash. I think I only have one other pair of jeans, not even this color, no. So I don't have any denim this color, and they're so freaking cute. And they say that they are flare, but in my opinion, y'all, these are boot cut jeans. That's what we used to call them when I was in school, probably showing my age. But they say that these are flare jeans, but to me, they don't fit flare. Like, when I think of flare, I think of bell bottom style and real fitted on the thigh, and then they kind of come out. But to me, these are boot cut. So I thought that they were super, super cute. They are high waist and they are stretchy, and I typically wear a size 8 in all of my jeans. So pick those up. And then from Target, I looked at the clearance, something else on sale. This is by Universal Thread. Also got this in a large because I wanted to fit oversized. It was $17.50, and it's just this crop white button up, and it's so soft, y'all. I don't have any white button up tops. I love denim. Like, I love denim. We've had this conversation before. Like, denim shirts, jeans, that's like a uniform for me. So I wanted to pick this one up, and I think it's so cute. So those are the 3 things that I picked up. I wanted to share them with you guys because I want to get them put away, and I was like, I haven't showed my friends. Girl, I will say, when it comes down to clothing, I'm a lot more intentional about my purchases. So all 3 of these items are items that I could wear for, you know, a while, and I don't have to worry about like wearing it one time and then it's just not a look anymore, or it's not good quality because, you know, it messed up in the washer or stuff like that. I guess fast fashion is what I'm trying to say. Girl, I no longer reside in the area of fast fashion. I want my clothing to last, and for the most part, I kind of have my own style, my own taste when it comes down to clothing now. I just don't follow trends, and I feel like that has made a huge difference in how much I spend on clothing and where my money goes when it comes down to clothing. Because let me say something, when you go to like TJ Maxx, especially TJ Maxx and Marshalls, yeah, you have to pay attention to the quality, but sometimes you can luck up on some really good stuff like that you could have for years at a really good price. So I said all that to say, girl, I got me some new stuff, girl. I had to share with my friends. So I am in the midst of continuing to do laundry, and I'm listening to a live lecture for school. It is not live at this moment, it's like pre-recorded, so I kind of listen to them like a podcast, which saves me some time where I don't have to, I need an empty hanger, well, I don't have to kind of sit stationary, and then once I'm finished listening to it, then I can go and, you know, complete whatever I need to complete. So that is so convenient. I do like that. Let me finish listening to this situation for class. I'll check in with you guys a little later. Y'all gotta go get y'all one of these. This hoodie from Target is everything, y'all. It spoke to me, and I know it is going to speak to my best friends, okay? And I got 20% off. Y'all don't play with me, okay? Self-love club. What? Best friend, we are loving it here. How freaking cute is this? Of course, I got it in a large. It is a hoodie, and then down here at the bottom it just says loved, real, not perfect, glowing, and then it says self-care is not selfish. Y'all, happy, unbothered, disciplined is what I strive to be each and every moment, okay, of my life these days. I want to be so unbothered in my best state of happiness, and I want to be so disciplined that I am accomplishing something towards my goals each and every day. I hope that for you too, best friend. I think it was $21.99. Y'all, the fact that Target had this for me, I had to show y'all how freaking cute. I absolutely love it. And y'all, it is so freaking soft. It is so nice. It is hoodie weather today. What is the temperature? Girl, it is a crisp 58 degrees, okay? Crisp. So I'm so excited that I got to pull this hoodie out today. If you guys hear my neighbor's dog barking, we're just gonna give the dog some grace this morning, okay? We're going to extend the dog some grace because it is currently 10:46 on a Saturday, and he has been barking since, I want to say, about 7:15, and they have not let the dog in. So we're extending the pup some grace And we're going to extend his parents some as well, because listen, dogs are four-legged children, so he's probably in timeout. I wanted to come on, kind of wrap this video up. I know it's been hella all over the place. I have not picked up the camera in a few days. Girl, listen, life is always lifing over here. But I wanted to share with you guys some new book pickups. I wanted to chat about the book I'm reading. Well, I just had a brain fart. What am I reading? Oh, before I let go, how could I forget? Let's chat about that because I'm almost finished with it. Y'all, I think today I am going to put Kindle Unlimited back on my Kindle again. I have been scrolling social media a lot lately, and when I say scrolling social media or on social media, I mean YouTube, because that's still the only platform that I use. And I have not been devoting as much time to my reading as I would like to, and I know it's because girl, my screen time, Nina, do better. So yeah, I want to put Kindle Unlimited back in the mix because I'll have more access to books, and I know that when I grab my phone, I'll be more prompted to open up the Kindle app. And Kindle Unlimited has so many books that I can get for free, or by paying just, I think it's like $10.99 or $11.99 subscription every month. So yeah, let me know down below if you are a Kindle reader. I like both Kindle and physical books. I have heard some people talk about how there's two hobbies. There's reading books and buying books. Y'all, those are both of my hobbies. I do love to go book shopping. Yesterday we went to Barnes & Noble. Well, I went to Barnes & Noble to pick up one book because they did not have it in Target for the 20%. On a Friday night, it was lit in Barnes & Noble. Do you hear me? It was packed. I'm like, this is where all the friends at? They out here reading books. They out here buying book pop sockets. Like, what? So I ended up going to Barnes to pick up one book. I only purchased 3. And these are 3 books that I did want, so I'll share those with you guys. I'm hoping to have this video out to you guys no later than tomorrow, so I just wanted to come on and kind of wrap it up. Hopefully I'll get back into the groove of picking up the camera, but this week it's just been a lot going on. Like I mentioned earlier in the vlog, I've been doing things around the house and really trying to get back in the groove of school, which I have not mastered just yet. So next week I know I'm gonna have to get back into my school groove hot and heavy, girl, so that I can get back into some type of routine. So I am going to set the camera up over there on the other side of the bedroom so I can share these books with you guys, and then we can wrap this video up. Best friend. Before we dive into the 3 books that I picked up, let's talk about Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. I am currently on page 267, chapter 31. Now, this is not going to be a 5-star read for me. I will say 4.5, but definitely not a 5-star. And the reason why it's not going to be a 5-star read is because I'm almost 300 pages in and I'm ready for them to get to the point. Like, what is going to happen between Yasmin and Josiah? I am hoping that the ending is not going to be predictable, because girl, y'all could have did that in 302 pages. There is 376 pages in here. So I have about 100 pages to go. I plan to wrap this up no later than tomorrow because I'm just ready to dive into something else. I do love the chemistry between Yasmin and Josiah. I love all of the supporting characters because I feel like that is they play a necessary factor in telling the overall story. But I'm really ready for them to either say yay or nay at this point, because they have been divorced for 2 years and they clearly have an attraction to each other. They love each other. They love their family dynamic. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if the ending is going to be like, okay, that is going to make it the 4.5 reading. But that's why it's not going to be a 5-star for me, because I'm just ready for them to get to the point at like what's happening. We know all the things. We know that y'all are still in love, but I can see why people rave about this book, because the dialogue, the back and forth, the descriptive writing in here is so good. Like, Kennedy Ryan has done a really good job at setting up the dynamic of this family, of the characters, of the relationships between the different characters. I absolutely love her writing, so I will definitely deep dive into another one of her books. There was one relationship that I felt was kind of pointless and out of place, but that was just me. I'm not going to say which relationship I felt was pointless, because then that would kind of be a spoiler. But overall, I have been enjoying this book. When I am reading this, y'all, I am invested. Like, I'm reading it for hours at a time. So although I have not been reading as much as I want to, especially this week, when I pick this book up, when I'm in bed, I am in it to win it. For at least an hour and a half to 2 hours I'm devoting to this book. So that's my thoughts on this. I do believe it's a really good book. I definitely understand all of the hype, but at this point, almost 300 pages in, let's get to it. Like, let's get to the nitty gritty. Just tell me what's gonna happen. So that's my thoughts on this. I know some of you wanted to hear my thoughts, and some of you said that y'all were going to check this book out. So I have been enjoying it. Let's get into these 3 books that I picked up over the past week. Now, I think I mentioned to you guys that Target was having an additional 20% on all of their books. So y'all know I had to check it out. I went in there with a plan after looking at my Goodreads, and I settled on these 3 books, although I ended up having to go to Barnes to pick one of them up because they did not have it at Target. The first one that I picked up is called One True Loves, and it is by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Now, I mentioned to you guys how much I love The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. It was such a good book. It was a 5-star read for me. I loved everything about that book, the writing, the characters, and I also loved how I could not predict the ending. I love books when I just don't know what is going to happen and it leaves me with my mouth open, like, what did I just read? So yeah, I know that she has some popular books that people talk about and rave about, like Daisy Jones and the Six, and I think it's called Malibu Rising, but those books just never piqued my interest. But girl, she has re-released some of her old books. This one was originally published in 2016, and when I read this book online, the back of it, I was like, I'm gonna need to go get that. So they had this one at Target. This book is about Emma, and Emma marries her high school sweetheart Jesse. They move away to start their lives far from their parents, but Jesse ends up dying, I believe, in a helicopter crash. Yes, a helicopter goes missing and Jesse is gone forever. She doesn't hear from Jesse, and they probably think he's dead. Well, Emma quits her job and she moves back home with her parents, and now in her 30s, she is engaged to be married to Sam. Lo and behold, here comes Jesse, girl. Jesse is found, and evidently he's been looking for Emma all of this time. So now she is engaged to be married to Sam, but her true love has come back in the flesh. What is Emma gonna do? I have to know what Emma's gonna do. So I am excited about reading this. Y'all, people have been raving about this book, and so listen, I fell for it. I hope that it is worth the hype. This is The 7 Year Slip by Ashley Poston. Y'all, yes, Poston, I hope that it is worth the hype because everybody and their mama have been talking about this book. So it is about a girl named Clementine West, and she ends up moving into her late aunt's apartment, and she finds a strange man standing in the kitchen. It says that except he exists in the past, 7 years in the past to be exact, and she quite literally lives 7 years in his future. What is happening? I wonder, is she the only person that is seeing this man? Like, that is what kind of drew me in. I'm like, is this giving Ghost? Do y'all remember the movie Ghost with Whoopi Goldberg and was it Patrick Swayze? Is it giving Ghost? Because I need to know. I am just so curious about this book, and why is everybody raving about it? I've seen people shedding tears. I don't know if it's that deep, but I am excited to read this one. And from Barnes & Noble, I wanted to pick up another Fredrik Backman book. Now, y'all know I recently just finished reading A Man Called Ove, and that book is going to have a special place in my heart for a really long time. So I wanted to get my hands on another book, and I decided to finally do Anxious People. I'm super excited about this. So I'll read just a little bit of the back. It says, looking at real estate isn't usually a life or death situation, but an apartment open house becomes just that when a failed bank robber bursts in and takes a group of 8 strangers hostage. Each of them carries a lifetime of grievances, hurts, secrets, and passions that are ready to boil over. None of them is entirely who they appear to be. So I didn't realize that this was a Netflix series. If I'm being honest, I would rather read the books than watch the series. I'm not a series, show, TV watcher, to be honest. So when people talk about series, I'm definitely not in the mix. I would just rather read the book. So I'm excited to dive into this one because it has been on my TBR for quite some time, and because I enjoyed A Man Called Ove, I wanted to get my hands on another Fredrik Backman's book. I did tell myself if I really like his writing style in this one, I'm going to commit to the Beartown series eventually and read the 3 books that are in that series, because I've also heard people rave about that, and I believe that it's a movie or a show as well. So excited about this one. Let me know if you have checked this one out. Okay, girls, so that is the 3 books that I picked up. I hope that you guys enjoyed this book chat in the vlog, because y'all already know your girl is into books. I love to read, and I know so many of you guys do too. Let me know what you are reading down below. I always like to know what you guys are reading, and let me know if you have Kindle Unlimited and if you love it. I used to have it, but then I canceled it, but I think I'm really going to go ahead and bite the bullet and get Kindle Unlimited again, because I want to stop scrolling my phone so much and dedicate more time to reading, especially when I have the time to do so. Like, girl, if my screen time is high, my page time should be high too, okay? So I hope that you guys enjoy this video, this vlog. I know it was kind of all over the place and not consistent, but I hope that you guys still enjoyed it anyway. I appreciate y'all being here with your girl, and as always, until next time, take care of yourself, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, best friend.